Okay guys, welcome to this video. In this video I thought I'd do a little something different. I'm just going to make some music and just show you the process as I'm going through it. Now this is not a full tutorial on FL Studio which I'm using, but this is just me doing it and I'll show you, and you can follow along the best you can with whatever you got and maybe learn some of the methods. Okay, I'm not an expert or anything, I just make music for fun. The same as all the stuff I do. I make movies, I make art, I make animation, you know, I write books, I do a lot of different things, you know, so I love to create, you know. So let's just get straight to it. And let's just check all the sounds are working first of all. So like that, play a little quick something in here with like just a quick something in here just to see. Put the piano keys. So that's working good. Okay, so it's late. It's, as I say, it's just gone midnight. I should be having a shower tonight too. So let's just see what I can come up with in a fairly quick time. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to, first of all, I'm going to do something special. I'm going to tweak the volumes of the drums just quickly. Well, the volumes, and also like just tweaking the drums in general. These are just literally the basic drums that it gives you from the start, from the offset. Okay, just delete those FL keys for a second. I'm going to put all of these on the first what do you call it, first track here, so they're all on one. I like to put all my drums on one, so we've got a kick, a clap, hats and a snare. There's no toms or anything, and I don't always use the claps, by the way, but anyway. So I'm cutting these down on the out there, so they're fairly shorter. Turning the volume up fairly loud, plus on here as well. Still not sounding too good. Oh, that sounds better. I'm going to go over to here and turn up the boost, clicking on this thing beside the wrench, the light bulb thing, whatever it is, and then put up so they're better. So it just shows you with a bit of work, you can actually turn them into something else. Made a bit shorter. That's actually pretty cool, actually. And that'll work for the kick. For the kick, that'll work. Let's go with a snare now. Same thing, so not too good, right? Put it down. I'll go with that. Turn up the volume here and on there a bit. Keep the pitch where it is, same as the other one. Go over, where is it? Over the light bulb thingy. Turn up the boost, and also the mull, whatever it's for. That'll have to do. Good. Okay, now with the claps, similar thing. So depends what you'll do with the claps. Okay, same thing. I didn't know you could do that. Stereo delay, I didn't know you could do that. And a reverb? I didn't realise you could do something like that. Pretty cool. Anyway, okay. What's Pogo do? Let's go with that. Okay. What's this? Just seeing what they do. Equalizer. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's just see what we're going to do. I'm going to go with that. And now the hats, very, very simple. Nice and short. That'll do. Very turned up. Yeah. Boost up. I want to actually put the equalizer on hold. That'll have to do, I think. That's probably better. Let's see. Whatever like that. And we'll do whatever we can with that. And it's not finished. Also, we're going to put something else in here, which is going to be a sound goodizer. And it just makes everything loud. In fact, I think it's a bit too tinny, that. So let's put the where is it? The equalizer thing. Where the fuck is it? Oh shit. For the Can't find the damn thing. Oh, where the hell is it now? The fuck is that? For the claps or with the hats? Sorry, the hats. Why am I not finding it? That's weird. Where's that equal? Can't find the thing. Oh, here, inside here. Sorry. Okay, that's it. Up. Okay, good. That will do, right? Okay. So we're going to see what's what now. Okay, so we've got some good drums ready. I've not put any reverb on them yet or anything like that. I'm just going to keep them as they are. One thing I might bring in, actually, I wasn't going to bring it in, but I'll bring in some of these 808s. Just a basic one. I wasn't really thinking to do that, but I'll bring it in. I'll turn this up crazy as well. That's pretty cool, actually. While we're here, I'll also cut itself so it closes itself off. There we go, that's badass. Hold on, so we're going to go here. Can we do the equalizer thing? I think we can. Ah, I didn't know we could do that. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. Bit too short if you ask me. Okay, that will do. I'm going to go with where's the boost? We'll set my further up, yeah. That will do as it is, I think. Over the top, so turn it down a bit. Okay, good. So let's just go with that. I'll turn it down a bit too. Don't want anything clipping too much. Now what I want to do is I want to put some other sounds in. So first off the bat, I want to have like a nice fucking. I'm going to put this on 140 to start with. We'll go with like a slow sort of chilled. So if it needs to be slower, then we'll make it slower. Okay. I want to go in with something weird, just something totally different. Let's just find something totally different, something atmospheric, you know, something really atmospheric. It won't sound like it straight away, but we're going to make it sound atmospheric. I'm going to try to. We'll go in here. What we got? Pecs. Try Pecs. That might work, you know. Hold on. What we got in here? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. May or may not use it. Oh, no, we don't want drums. That's one thing we do not want on here. Oh, where's the thing? How do you choose on them? Okay, I don't know how to get the whole list up here, but right here. Okay, here we are. that's pretty cool actually. I'm going to turn on the metronome and press play. That's probably going to work. I was going to try something with that. Okay, let's do a quick record. Let's do some random thing. Let's give it a try. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, let's see. Let's see, I think what we need in here now is some kind of other sound. So I'm going to come in. I'm just going to go with that. I wasn't really going to go with that, but I'm going to go with that for now. This one's cell, good. And I know kind of what I'm going to do here, kind of thing already. So I'm going to go in with another sound, like, let's have a look, PAX 64. And it's exactly the same. Let's change that one, okay, yeah, it looks the same. I'm going to choose a couple of different ones. I'm going to choose one of these, Superwave P8. What does that do? See what's going to happen on there. It's taking a while to, I thought it was going to fuck up there. This is a really good one actually. That's badass. I want to use this one. I'm not too sure yet. Hold on. This first. No, hang on. No. Where are we going? Over here. This one. Yeah, this one. So we'll do some piano roll. it's okay, but there's one part I don't like. Now I join them up. I'm going to put some bass in there. I'm thinking it's either a mixture of bass or it's going to be. I think we need to put some bass in actually. Yeah, even though I'm going to put the 808s in, it's going to be more of like a trappy sort of, you know, rap beat, chill sort of thing. Obviously, I was going to make like a fast, like trance type of beat. I'll be doing that again another time. Okay, something like that. Don't worry, guys. So now it's a case of finding, because I've got so many things in it, I just can't remember where you're going to find your good basis. So I've just gone for a simple thing here. But you can make things sound badass. How does that? Not this, I know, but okay, let's just delete that shit and go with what? There are ones in here which have got like really good basses. They're just like full of basses, and finding it is the thing, you know. Let's have a look. We all got. Oh, I remember now. Basic. That was a good one. Yeah. Here we go. Saved my ass so many times. You'll see what I mean. Still not the best, but I think it's like breaking up a little bit in a sort of weird way, which is weird, but it's like, it's okay, it's working for the pattern. It's like an accident, happy little accident, as the amazing Bob Ross would say. So I'm going to go in there and paint this shit in, yeah? Let's go. So I'm trying to keep all the sounds, even though they're at a certain volume, I'm trying to keep them quieter than the drums. So this just some thing with the beats is going to just make it badass, really. Yeah, Okay, let's hold up. Okay, so let's just make it badass. Ready? It's going to go really fucking crazy. Ready? And I'm going to rip that shit up as well when it goes down here. I'm going to rip that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Zoom in here. I'm going to select. I'm going to just get these, drag them out, Alt A, and press spacebar to play them. Yeah, rip them up. Some of these down, some of them up. See ya. Yeah, that's heavy. Now over here, I want to just tweak them up to a motherfucker. Okay, so I just get that. I get in the zone, man, when I start popping that shit. And I think what I'm going to do is just chuck in the snares straight off the claps actually. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Even that one, so let's see. Put them together, doesn't matter. Turn that stuff a bit lower. I think the drums are sounding a bit shit actually. The snare. Let's see, and I'm going to put in the I'll just put in the kicks and the 808 together, I think. Let's see. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to chuck in a variation of that. It's 2 copies, but I've doubled it up, so it's 4, but it's like doubles. So I'm going to put in the 808 now and just rip the fucking humbucker out of it, really. If we can get hold of it. Where is it? Not that one. The this one. Yeah. Yeah. Really deep one like that, you know, but we're going to see what we can do with it. Hold on. So I think what it is everything else is too strong, like too high up. So let's see, turning them down a bit. Oh, it's pretty cool actually. Hold on. I don't want it to compete with the kick. Yeah, okay. We need to do a cut on that. Oh, it's cutting already, okay. Interesting. Okay, I need to go here and make it shorter. It's almost looking like it won't let me. I've got to make it shorter. Okay, hold on. You know what I'm going for, right? So, not bullshit. So I'm going to play this and then just clean up the sound of it, and then once I've done that, I'll go in and see if I can tweak this 808 again without fucking it up. We'll just keep it as is. It feels like there's a little bit of a problem on the end part of the last 808s there. But it's going to do, it's going to have to do now. Because I don't want to fuck it up too much, you know what I mean? I'm going to go into here and go add another one of these, and I'm going to turn on to vocal, where is it? No, that messed it up, so we're going to delete that. I'm not going to have that, okay. I'll turn that down a bit on there. And with a little trick now, I'm going to add in this thing here, the plugins. I'm going to go to Soundly Placeit and do a few tests as we listen to it. Group them up, do this, I didn't want to do that, group these up, and I'm going to put in some more musical elements now, so, not elephants. I'm going to go here, hold on, just get my OCD again, put another one in here quick, excuse me, I fucked up, there you go, and you're going to love, hopefully you're going to love what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a couple of different instruments in here and see what we can come up with on this one, okay? On this motherfucker. Yeah, cool. Get some emotional sort of sounds going. Kind of chilled out sort of one, you know, a bit deep, but like, yeah. Tower Noisemaker. That's not emotional. Let's see where we're at. Where are we at? Over here? Chords, man. No, we ain't over there. We're gonna go with keys. I don't want that. We're gonna go with pad, maybe. Maybe this. Yeah, that sounds badass. Let's go. I'm going to go on to number 2. I'm going to put in some. I'm going to put in. You check this shit out. I'm just going to go reverb simple. Large hall. Go to a cathedral. Fuck it. Size all the way up. And we'll turn down the dry a bit. Wet up, deck up. That's so fucking badass. You got no fucking. This is the clout. This is the fucking clout, do you know what I'm saying? So we got to double this bumper ass up, right, you know what I'm saying? and play that on the keyboard and rip it the rascal out. Emotion it. Let's go. That'll do actually. I got the clout, box up in the mouth. No. I got the clout, and fucking what, but some in the mouth. Ja, zo. Hier, klaar. The next one's the next one. You love this next one. You're gonna fucking love this next one, hopefully. I'm gonna put a one-way instrument in and you're gonna fuck the rascal out of it. Ready, let's go. I think, you know, we'd be good to go in with that as well. We go with the 9-6, the N6. I'm not feeling it, so I want to change it for a second. I'm going with the Bumberclot. Tunefish 4. Oh shit, that's badass. Yeah. This kind of thing, you know. That drum was epic. And that was that bass. Awesome drums here. Got so many things here now. Awesome drum, awesome drum. Hold on. Awesome drums again. And that fuck. go something simple. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going to edit the whole thing together to make an actual song, okay? Okay, so it's just gone 1 in the morning, and I'm going to put it together, okay? Now, so let's see how we go. Put all these pieces together. So first of all, let's check what we've got. Turn them all off so I can see what sounds we got. It's basically, we're just going to start off like, and then this will come in about here. That will come in about, I think from here, this will come in about here, like here, sorry. Tough. Yeah. And then when we get to about here, that will start. We can't do it too long. We could do it. Gonna go like fucking this fucking don't like the way it cuts out like that. Yeah, it shouldn't cut out like that, it should just continue from here. So it goes on again to here, then when it gets to here, we don't have the full drums, it just goes here first. It would just ride out there and fade out at the end, you know. But what I want to have somewhere near the end here is I want to have some I'd like to have some other sounds, like some nice notes. I was thinking of flute, but now I'm thinking to add like a woman's voice, if I can get like a sample or something that I can add in. Just one of the inbuilt ones, and we'll tweak it. So I'm going to put it around somewhere here. I know what I'm going for, like halfway in here. And I'm going to go through, we'll set it on like one of these, you know, things. We'll put some effects in. So let me find, first of all, a sound, right? So I need to find like vocal, like, not in there. We're going to have something. I've got a load of like samples lying around. There's like just samples in the thing anyway. Get some from AI even, you know. Let's just have a look here for now. So what we got? Let's have a look. Shit, I've got a load of drums and stuff. And they're like inside those, like the drill packs with the amp and stuff. Sometimes you have like vocals. Even that, yeah. I want to have that one. Let's bring this in and fucking turn it up psycho. Let's turn it up psycho. Let's turn it up loud up as a motherfucker. Got loads of effects and shit on it, make it badass, you know. I have to do that. Put it on the number fucking 10, whatever. Okay, over here. Boost up. Another thing I need to do here is go to options. I forgot what the fuck it is. Tools, sorry, tools. Macros and switch all audio clips to real-time stretching. Okay. Okay, so I've got to drag it out longer now, so the length, hold on. Where's the length of it? I want to make it longer. Mull, come on. I want it longer. Something like that. So let's trim it. Okay, hold on. Not exactly what I want. Yeah, I'll have to, I think it's going to have to do for now. You can stretch it longer, I know we can do it, but okay, I'm going to go in there. Okay. I'm going to go into absolute mayhem now. What's chorus do? I'll go with that and I'll just go with like fucking, where is it? I could just use Soundly. Use Soundly. Place it. That's it. Cut itself and let's go. Turn the chorus on. Let's see what we're going to do. the rascal. Now we're busting. You know what I mean? Let's go, man. Fuck, we're ready. Let's go, man. Let's just do that. I'm just going to start from about here. And I'll start from here, fuck it. Shit, man. I didn't record it. You gotta be kidding, I didn't fucking record it? Are you kidding me? Yeah, bitch, oh, it's here. I was really worried, I thought I lost the whole thing. Let's go. It starts off that hard. So I know there's not a lot of the AA, but I just felt like I don't need it. It fits in where it fits in. That's what makes it special enough. Let's export it out. Okay, so give it some chip name. I was got a habit of doing this first of all. So full song, Cutler Rain. Okay. So I put that automation clip on the end there for the volume, turning the volume so it fades out at the end. It's balanced out well enough as I could get it. Next time I'll do like excuse me. Next time I'll do some like kind of trance beat or some kind of fast sort of track or something like that. This time I thought I'd go for a chilled out sort of yet hard, dark sort of rappy trap beat, rap sort of beat. Never a vibe to it, from the get-go. I wanted to have that, like the pads, the sounds in the background, and then at the end I just had that idea for a voice in the background. I thought, wouldn't it be good if I had some voices singing on it, especially a woman's voice. I thought, I don't want to go the route of looking for like AI at the moment or anything, or trying to do vocals myself for like singing or anything either, and not editing it. But I thought, no, just put a quick sample in, edit that a bit, and it works out, guys. There, cool. I might put the track on at the end of this video as well for you guys. I know you've already heard it, but I'll play it like without any cuts, because as you see it I keep cutting the recording because I'm using that Bandicam, which is a screen recording app, to do this. I hope you can hear my voice clear enough, but I have a microphone. Got the volume fairly loud on the recording of FL Studio. Got the headphones, got the mic, it's a good microphone, but that's its job. What I'm going to say is like, I have to cut it because it only records like just over 9 minutes, like not a full 10 minutes per clip. So I edit all the clips together in CapCut, which is a video editing software, or other ones I use. And put them together. So I can't use OBS or other things too well. They don't really work well for me. I want to say it's good to edit like the sound in FL Studio in general. FL Studio is good for editing sound as well as making music. You can use Audacity as well as another free one, but FL Studio is awesome. It's the only one I know how to use. I've been using this for years. This DAW, it's a DAW. I've been using this for years, and I love making music. I'm not the best artist or musician, but I still love the creative process, like in anything, filmmaking, art, animation, which I do, and music as well. I know AI is cool and everything, and it is, definitely, but I like to do the creative process too. Just there's something satisfying about it, and it's fun, it's not work. I enjoy it. I enjoy editing videos, I like writing books, everything, making games, doing all kinds of artwork and animation, freehand, drawing it frame by frame. I love it. Yeah, man. Yeah, so thanks for watching this. I'm just going to go in here, switch that off there, turn everything off. I'm going to copy. I always do a copy. I don't know why, it's just this thing. I've got this habit of copying, deleting the original. I don't know, it's just a thing. I'm going to call it, what should we call it? Dark Hay Vibe Beat. Dark Hay Vibe Beat. Dark Hay Vibe Beat. Is that right? Yeah, that'll do. Is that alright? I'll probably do that. What do you think, guys? Get my OCD typing it there. Now I'm going to just edit that and put that in the end. We just check it plays okay. A little bit loud in the headphones using this VLC which I use to play the tracks. done this thing, you know what I mean? Could have been a bit more bassy still, I still feel, but anyway, delete and copy there. And that's that track there. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to convert it down to a lower quality. Just not because I want to do the lower quality, but I want to shrink the file down. I use AVC, any video converter, the free version, and you can convert. Oh, excuse me, that's typed wrongly. Convert, like, shrink video files down basically, or audios, and convert between different files. Okay, formats. So that's what I do. I bring it into here. And obviously, when you shrink, as I say, you do lose quality a little bit when you convert files down. But I'm not going to put it on low. I'll keep it on normal. But when you convert it, it comes out a bit smaller still than it was. To save space, you know. And that's what I like to do. It's almost done, as you can see. When you hear about it, the quality is not as worse, not as bad. So I mean, it's not that bad, I should say. Let me just check it. Okay, try it, dragging it out into VLC Media Player. Yes, alright. It's just a simple track anyway, right? So delete that there. I'm going to bring that there. Just some rough, dirty editing there. Hope you enjoyed that. Take care, guys. Peace.